joining again with another workout. So if you noticed, I was doing just a simple rolling on the back. Okay, it's actually good for you to do that sometimes. It'll feel good on your back. But what we're going to do today involves the rolling on the back. Okay, you don't need much space for this movement. However, always make sure you have good space around you, all the way around. Okay, one step in each direction. Okay, to the front and to the back. Make sure everything is clear. Nothing on the floor, nothing for you to kick or break or knock over. Okay, we want to be safe. So let's get started. The movement involves the rolling, standing up, a push-up, and a squat. All right, all going to be done in one place. Okay, so watch me first. I'm sitting in just a natural position. My back is just natural. My head is up. That's the important thing. Keep your head up. Don't do this. Don't do this. Just stay natural. Okay? Notice that I'm holding my knees. Okay? Now if you're only doing rolling, you can do this. Now notice when I go back, naturally your head will go forward. Don't start in that way. Stay like this. As I go back, my head will go forward so that it doesn't hit the floor. Okay, you roll to the upper back area and then roll back up. All right, this will be part of your Ukemi training for those of you who are members. All right, so for this exercise today, we're going to go here. All right, we're going to roll. Okay, so you notice that I was coming to the feet and extending the arms forward. That's going to get us started in our stand-up position. Okay, so you want to roll back, roll yourself forward, give a little bit of strength, coming to the feet. This move here, you reach between the legs, body moving forward, and then stand up. All right, if you don't get it on the first time, don't worry, I didn't either. It's something that you have to get used to. All right, it's going to help you develop just some natural function, natural body mechanic function. Okay, so here we go. From the rolling position to stand up. From here, we're going to go down like a burpee into a push-up position. Do one push-up, back up, stand up. All right? Now after you do the roll and stand up, you can do a squat and then go to the push-up position. Okay? It's up to you. You can add a toe raise, you can add a jumping jack. All right? You have many options of things that you can add to this. But for today, we'll continue. Now, going back down, squat, and just naturally go into the roll and back to your feet. All right? So let's try that variation with a few different things. We'll try a jumping jack. got it? So, you can do as many jumping jacks as you like. You can do as many push-ups as you like. And also you can increase the number of squats. But you always return back to the roll and then stand up and continue from there. You can do your jumping jack squats before the push-up, or you can do the push-ups. After the push-ups, you can then do your jumping jacks and extra squats. All right, good job. Now, that's going to be a little difficult in the beginning, a bit challenging. If you're on a floor that's smooth and slippery, don't wear socks. You can wear your sports shoe, or you don't wear any socks or shoes at all. Make sure that your foot can grip the floor, okay? Or if you have any kind of matting, pads that you can put down, a yoga mat would be great, okay? Don't use a towel. A towel, you're gonna slip, okay? And again, don't do this with socks on, all right? Your foot's gonna slip. We don't want anyone to get hurt. All right, good job. I'm sure you're going to do well. Always remember that your development of body strength will help you develop your mental strength. Okay, so be safe, be healthy, and always peace of mind. All right, take care. See you in the next video.